sports. It's in the game. The referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Rush is in control of the puck in the defensive zone.
He's got that pass at the point. Shot deflected. What a tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
And that is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Palmieri's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Shot! He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy.
The Bulls now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the faceoff. On up to Kane. Goes to the backhand. Fantastic poke check by Purry. Moving it to Johns. Chip to Stalls. Got a piece of that one. The Bulls with possession in the defensive zone.
Offside play.
Just under 7 minutes have gone off the clock. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck covered. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Palmieri.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Skilled play by Lettinen.
Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone.
Propelled to Petrie.
Routine save, but a necessary one. The Noobs are skating it up at neutral ice.
Trying to go to Lettinen. Passing one off now to Loktionov. Pass off the woodwork to Petrie. Gathered up again by Alexei. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Lettinen. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
The Noobs waiting back in their own end.
Springs it ahead to Palmieri. Leads that charge into the zone.
Finland's in possession now as they move up the wing. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
He just banned on it. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
Ricochets it on to Lettinen. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Neutralized face-off win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Karen pass to Loktionov. Gathered up again by Petrie. To Johns. Puck is thrown to Stalls. Between the blue lines.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Nicely speared away. Around the 20th minute of this period. Rush is carrying on up the wing. Terrific determination by Purry.
A one-timer. Oh, what a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Pitching this one to Lettinen.
Intercepts. He scores! Just before the period ends. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. Pass attempt to Stalls. Finland's on the move in their own end. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Icing is called. Quick work on the faceoff. Lets it go. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Palmieri. Pitching it to Alexi. Good intercept. On to Petrie. Shoots, and here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Good face-off win. Score! He's got his second.
Finland's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
The Noobs control at center ice. Smart recovery by Lettinen. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Whiffed on the shot. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup.
Directing that one to Alexi. Pass cut.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Just over 6 minutes have passed. From a tie game, we now have a leader.
Petrie's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there.
He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
The Bulls here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Now it's directed to Alexi.
Swept on to All. Finland's getting to the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Looking to Johns. No team worth its name is going to let that go. They've got the draw. Working it on a drop to All. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Critical face-off win there.
Bounced off the boards to Kane.
Oh, snaps the shot. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Petrie's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Chips it back, and he gets it back.
Setting it up. They've got it going right now. Can they finish?
Palmieri's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Finland's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
10 minutes, 49 seconds.
Angles it ahead
To Loktionov. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. And moved down to Kane. Oh, my, what a save. Puck collected. Moving it to Stalls. Laid on to Loktionov. Big pad save.
They keep that pressure turned up.
Picked up by the defense. Sends it back the other way.
Along the outside. Finland's power play did not do it for them. That puck is free. Went off somebody. And a save. Pressure now. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Great play. Twists one. Save. Snaps one. Robbery there.
The Bulls have dominated much of this game defensively.
Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Noobs, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they take that neutral zone face-off. To Burry. Shot it back out of his own end. Best part of the cake, worst part of the puck. Ice. Solid, clean win. Burry's headed to neutral ice. Trying to go to Palmieri. Passing one off now to Burry. Fantastic shutdown.
Stahls tries to force this puck into an area that it just won't go. Sometimes you have to live to fight another day. That wasn't a time to take a chance.
A shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. A little under 3 minutes left to go. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just one. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Gets the pass through to start a play. Alone. Long lead pass to Stahls. And at an angle to Burry. Shutout positioning by Kane. Gathered up again by Burry. Snapping a pass to Loktianov. Two periods have come and gone. They've worked pretty hard. The contest is close. And so a third period is going to be exciting. After all of those shots, it's a one-goal difference. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Finland's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by one here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Puck is thrown to Stahls. And ripped to Palmieri. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Scooped up by Petrie. Snaps it on to Letny. Pitching this one to Petrie. He gains the zone. Slid. He scores! Finland's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. In front. Pad blocked. Nice save. Tough to follow. Skill play by Kane. Oh, broke it up. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Muscled long to Stahls. Pass attempt to Alexi. Skates it into the zone. Many yards gained to all. Lots on that to Petrie. Chip to Kane. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Here's a one-timer. Collected by Lettinen. To Petrie.
Petrie's looking to score another one there, Doc. I don't know if it'll be as pretty as the last one he scored.
Loktionov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Russia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Terrific determination by Lettinen. Petrie's trying to get from his own end to center. Propelled to Loktionov. Russia's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Dogged determination there by Lettinen. Is able to move on in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. No! Got to get it on net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Score! He completes the hat trick. Finland's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. They've won the faceoff. The Bulls are driving it from the wing. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Swept on to All. Right to the point. Loktionov slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Pitching it to Petrie. Champions at the bench. The extra man's on. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Noobs have taken a slashing minor here.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. Covers and stops play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Petrie's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
A shot! What a save!
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Nice work by Lettinen. He hit the inside of the post. He banks the pass ahead. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. The Noobs killed it off. Full strength now. Try to clear the puck. And cleared. Bounces it ahead to Loktionov. On to All. Knocked off the puck. To Kane.
Kane's looking to add some more points to a huge evening.
Great save. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Directing that one to Stalls. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And now it's directed to Loktionov. What a hit that was.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case.
It's a good goal. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Russia's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good intercept in his own end. The linesman waved his arms. No icing because of the hustle by Kane. That move not too slick there. Takes a shot. Gathered up by Lettinen. Stalls heads toward the neutral zone. Looking to Alexei. Went to the backhand. Horn sounds, game over.
The squad will get a boost in confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0. Nikitin's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 50.
Directing that one to Alexei. Look out, the hits are coming.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
There is a penalty being signaled. Wonderful save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Nikitin's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. The Noobs are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Always important.
Score! A goal on the power play.
7 seconds.
Over 3 minutes played in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Noobs control from the neutral zone.
Number 23, assisted by number 40.
They battle on up the wing.
3 minutes, 11 seconds.
Skill play by Burry. Terrific save. And it's held. The Bros with a face-off win. Swept on to Alexei. Outstanding save there. A one-timer. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Noobs now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 82. Assisted by number 63. Time of the goal.
Collected by Burry.
56 seconds.
Rushes in their own end and controlling the play. Pitching it to Stolz. What a heavy hit. Smart recovery by Nikitin. Intercepts that pass.
The Noobs have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Got it at the point. And that play was offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Has it in his own end.
Alexei's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Moving it to Ekholm. A good reach prevailed. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Weber's trying to work his way to center ice. Missed on that. Snapping a pass to Alexei. Carries it on in from center. At the front of the net. Score! He's got his second. The Noobs go up by 2. Some first period breathing room here. A little over 8 minutes left to go here in the first. And so on that goal, the lead is now 2.
By number 82. Assisted by number 63.
On to Nikitin.
Time of the goal.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Looking to Johns. Chip to Alexei. Taken over again. The Bros are driving it from the wing. It's dumped in. That puck's loose, defended away by Palmieri. Tried, but it didn't work. Use that stick like a magic wand. Continuing to move behind the net. Score! They're back to within 1. The Bros has done well to get back to within 1, and there's still lots of time to go. We're near the end of the first period. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Trying to go to Alexei.
14 minutes, 52 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. Slides it to the point. That puck struck him in front. And the linesman waves off icing. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nice stand-up poke check there. Now it's directed to Alexei. Laid on to Nikitin.
Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Johns. And he picks it up. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Passing one off now to Weber.
Crosses that line. Boomerangs it ahead to Stalls.
Locks on that to Alexei.
So 20 minutes have been played and a ton of entries on the old scorecard. That's in the column to the left.
The goal will just push them aside for now. They might rally in the second. 3-3 at the end of period one.
Game tied, second period, clock moving. Parked in the slot. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Good job just chopping it away. Puck is thrown to Ekholm. Long lead pass to Weber.
Collected in the corner. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Score!
The Bros have broken the tie and we're
in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. Off target, goes wide. A shot. Save with a blocker. Collected in the corner. Skates out with it. Out to the half wall. To Burry. Blockered away.
Good play to knock it away. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck.
Rockets it.
And a save. Try to clear the puck. Sent along by Nikitin.
Gains possession after that stick lift. Gains the zone.
Slid to Alexei. Gotten quickly back.
Delayed call.
John's got a minor here for interference.
The Bros are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
6 minutes, 48 seconds.
Through the corner now.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
This power play's overwhelming. Slides it to Nikitin. Saved with the pad.
Palmieri's trying to work his way out of his own end. Pitching this one to Stalls.
Holds at the point.
Dangerous looking shift here. They need to get the puck to the net and get some net front presence.
Terrific shot in close. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And here again is Ray.
The goalie's in great position, but he just can't get over quick enough because the one-timer is a rocket.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. The Noobs with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. That didn't go like he wanted. That puck's loose. Good defense. Directing that one to Ekholm. A delayed penalty call coming. Many yards gained to Weber. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Black Dynamite's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Oleksi's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Bros power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Keeps it going behind the goalie. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He corked him on that one. Stalls looks to the neutral zone. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Pitching it to Nikitin. Working it on a drop to Weber. Cut that pass in his own end. Skilled play by Palmieri. Rush has killed it off. Full strength action now. The Bros are starting back in the defensive zone. He's got it. It's just him. Great poke check there. 2-on-1. Didn't get a thing of that. And he is shooting. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific determination by Burry. What a tremendous hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
Moving it to Weber. Snapping a pass to Nikitin. And the loose puck gets chopped away. To Alexei. A collision.
I guess it's a good thing his helmet popped off and his head wasn't still in it.
Looking to Ekholm. Steps in from the neutral zone. Still on the move in their own end. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. There is icing. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Bros have to be pleased with leading this high-scoring affair, but I'm sure their coaching staff has emphasized to them in the intermission that they have to be better defensively. If they are, they have more than enough goals to win this game.
Can't stall the game. Icing. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Stalls. to Johns.
Johns has been noticeable, Doc. Every shift he's been on the ice. What great offensive skills.
Still with it in the defensive zone.
Muscled long to Ekholm. Scooped up by Palmieri. In with it now.
And now it's directed to Ekholm.
And the players collide in open ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Puck covered. Critical win of the draw.
Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Nikitin.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Noobs get a minor penalty for charging.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Outstanding body contact.
Passing one off now to Ekholm.
Skates it into the zone. Around through the corner right now. A one-timer.
Buries
Skating to neutral zone.
still time on this power play, but not much. Puck is thrown to Nikitin.
Gives it over to the point. A big one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit it.
Russia's gotten us back even.
They've killed the penalty.
Pitching this one to Weber. Ripped along to Ekholm.
That one went offside.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Well, I like the way that he's played tonight. Aside from the hat trick, he's skated well. He's been involved in the play. It's been one of those games you hope you can dial up.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book.
Propelled to Stalls.
Got a piece of that one.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Nicely received at the point. Drives it. Just got it at the last moment.
He tried to clear and he got help that he didn't want. It was from his teammate. The Bros have control of the puck in the defensive zone. He lost it but got it back. Karam pass to Ekholm.
Shutout positioning
By Bury. Directing that one to Johns.
steps across that line.
Russia's power play did not do it for them.
To the point it comes. Really good cut of the pass.
The Bros are out of their own end.
Has that one measured at center. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. A big collision. Score! He's got his second of the game.
A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the third.
And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 63. Time of the goal.
Using the point, he's got it.
One-timer. Shoots. Amazing save.
Palmieri's looking to leave. Pitching it to Stalls. cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Moving it to Nikitin. And he is reefed.
Oleski's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Loose puck, it went off someone. Snapping a pass to Alexi. Good intercept. We are in the last minute. There's no icing on this play. All of that chalked up by Alexi. Routine save, but a necessary one. Looking to Weber. The Bros skated up on the side. Solid work there by Burry. Trying to go to Stalls. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. A howitzer. Great save on the howitzer. Solid defensive play. Whipped on the shot. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The horn sounds to end this one.
The lines of communication were kept open all night, and he managed to get the win in this matchup with solid teamwork and a strong work ethic.
contest about to begin in the EA Sports Hockey League. Russia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The game plan is simple. It's going to be who can execute it. With goaltenders that are this good at each end of the ice, you're going to have to find a way to shoot and get rebounds to beat them.
Russia's in their own end, carrying it on. And he steps across the line. Here's a one-timer. Just missed the net with that one.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Pete Bunny's getting a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Russia's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Dogged determination there by Alexei. Moving well with it at center. Pitching this one to Burry. Snaps it on to Alexei. A one-timer. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Russia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pitching it to Irwin. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding work with the glove. The Noobs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the faceoff. Passing one off now to Irwin. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. It's just him. He just flat out missed it. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Moscow's got it in their own end. Tried, but it didn't work. Strong wrister. Gloved. Slows it to a stop. Just under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Pirates with a face-off win. Scooped up by Alexei. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Russia's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. A collision.
AJ's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
The Noobs with possession in their own end. Brings a shot. Lifts one. Great save. Hangs on for a whistle. Good face-off win. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Moving it to Johns. Is able to move on in. Laid on to Alexei. Oh, big rebound here. Now it's directed to Irwin. Looking to Stalls. Good defensive read with that one. AJ's headed to neutral ice. Stays along the boards. Smart recovery by Burry. Steps in from the neutral zone. Incredible skill on the attack. Takes that pass off the boards. cut that pass in his own end. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Directing that one to Fraser. He cut him down on that rush. Gathered up again by Fraser. Perfect pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Slid to Palmieri. Trying to go to Johns. Took it up the boards and holds. On to Stalls. Got that pass in his own end. AJ's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Pass attempt to Alexi. Puck is thrown to Stalls. Steps across that line. Big hits in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Snapping a pass to Stalls. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pitching this one to AJ. Pitching it to B-Bunny. Gathered up again by Irwin. Tremendous hit. Breaks away. Off the mark.
Not very often you get a golden opportunity like that, but you got to hit the net.
Just like shootout. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. John's goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. First face-off of period 2. Passing one off now to Johns. Takes that pass up the boards. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Moving it to Irwin. Chip to Stalls. Collected by Irwin. In with it now. Let's go a wrist shot. Save there. Hold and whistle. The Noobs with a clean win on the draw. Now it's directed to Burry. Looking to Stalls. Has that one measured at center. Puts one on. To Alexi. The Noobs possess the play in no man's land. Good save, good position. Covers and stops play. Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in period 2. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Moscow's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Directing that one to B-Bunny. To the point it comes. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Stays right there. Good clean win. The Noobs with control at center ice. Propelled to Alexi. That puck struck him in front. Laid on to AJ. Sends to the point. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Noobs keep the play going in the middle. Good standing poke check. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Great save. Covers and stops play. They won that draw. Changes the angle. Wonderful stop. Puck covered. They won that battle in the dots. Got it in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Save. Covers for a faceoff. Critical faceoff win at that point. And a save. A shot. Wow, that's good. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal. We have passed halfway through the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And the faceoff's won. The Noobs in possession as they travel in their own end.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Trying to go to B-Bunny. Pass attempt to Irwin. Puck is thrown to Alexei. Brings it in for an attack. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Terrific determination by Palmieri. Snapping a pass to Johns. Slid to Johns. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
He lifted the stick and swiped it. He's in. And the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Irwin's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Nice face-off work. To Palmieri. He moves that one ahead through center. Intercepted it in no man's land. On to AJ. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Chip to Alexei. Pitching this one to Burry. The poke check worked. Pitching it to Alexei. Gains the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. That's a marvelous save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Palmieri's carrying it through center. Flings it. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Noobs have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And that's a face-off win. Important interception there. Somebody over early, offside. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Moscow's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Seeks the corner. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Passing one off now to Irwin. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Skill play by Burry. Moving it to Stalls. He's got a chance. Things are heating up with that hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now it's directed to Johns. Shot on. Save. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Great work with the stick. And he steps in. And that is an offside. Just under 5 minutes have passed. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Looking to Johns. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Great save. The Noobs have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Johns is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Moscow's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Solid, clean win. That didn't go like he wanted. Takes it right back. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Directing that one to Stalls. Can start the attack going in the zone. Can make a play from the corner. One-timer. Missed the net.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Trying to go to Palmieri. Pass attempt to Stalls. The Pirates have this game even by killing off the penalty. Whiffed on the shot. The Pirates have it at center ice. Quick wrist shot. He hit the crossbar. Blockered away. Puck is thrown to Johns. He's in on an onside play. Good intercept in his own end.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Moscow's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. The Pirates starting back in their own end. Picked up. That puck's loose because of the defense. Good work in clearing it out. They must retreat and start back again. What a hit that was!
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Can he make him chase it? Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Noobs have us back even after that penalty kill. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Taken away. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Stalls. Gets that one on across. A howitzer. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Noobs have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Propelled to Irwin. He hit the goal post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Pitching this one to Stalls. Shot! Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Rush's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Stole that pass away in his own end. Rush is controlling the play in their own end. Crosses that line. Really good cut of the pass. Pitching it to Irwin. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Passing one off now to B-Bunny. Got it at the point. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock to set up. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Throws it to Irwin. Great takeaway. Rush is in possession as they travel up the wing. Good intercept. A penalty call coming up. Loose puck due to the play by Puri. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Clean win on the draw. Gathered up by Alexei. Irwin's come around with his stick.
That play would make
The gloves are off, and it seems like this has been brewing all game long, Eddie. And the linesmen get in there. Better them than us.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. You're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Icing is called. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
When you come to the rink, you never think that the night's going to go this well for you. You hope it does, but you never really think it will. This has been a great night for him.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The horn and the game.
The squad will get a boost of confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.